Hey, good morning, folks. It is Monday. I am on my way to the office. I am back from my vacation in Bali, in Indonesia, in Jakarta. What a trip, what a trip. Don't travel that much. Flew from Fort Lauderdale to JFK. Crashed the night with my buddy Sibby and his girl. Got up the next day. We all got on a plane from JFK to Japan, had a layover, then Japan to, what am I trying to say? Not Malaysia. Oh my goodness, my brain's already rocking because I'm already in that mode of getting back to work. Damn. Y'all must think, what kind of memory does this lawyer have? He can't remember his own damn trip. Oh my goodness. It's in Malaysia. Oh my goodness, I can't even remember right now. I've been sleeping. My sleep is way off. I've been home the last couple days and trying to get back on the schedule. Anyway, ultimately land in Bali, hang out in Bali for about 8 days in Seminyak and Ubud. Did some touristy things, checked out, went riding quads. It was fun. Did a little shopping, or the missus did the shopping. I didn't do much shopping. I got this shirt. You like this shirt? It's Indonesian, boy. They give you respect if you walk down the street in this bad boy in Indonesia. Now, what it means in Florida, I'll probably get robbed or jacked, and they'll probably like, you keep the shirt, I'll keep your wallet. But anyway, this is a cool shirt in Indonesia. It's my first time wearing it. My wife's insisted that I get 2 Indonesian shirts. I got one short sleeve and one long sleeve, and yeah, I like it. It's something different. The point is I had a good vacation. I'm rested up. I'm ready to hit the ground running, as they say. I have conceived of some things that I want to do with the business. I'm imagining the cases that are coming in. The phone will probably ring as I'm doing this. And we're going to go right back into it. Criminal defense, personal injury. And we're going to help some people. It's sometimes you just need a little bit of a break. And I definitely needed a break. I enjoyed my time. I don't know. Let's see. I left on the 19th. And today is the 8th. So was that 11 days and then another 7 days? Yeah. So about 19 days of being off. If that doesn't get your mojo going, I don't know what does. But if you can't tell, my mojo is ready to go. Please, no silly calls. Please, no stupid calls. Please don't call me and ask me about the questions that drive me crazy. This is an easy case, or hey, could you tell me about polygamy, and I like to have someone arrested. You guys work on that yourself. I don't arrest anybody. Personal injury, criminal defense. If you've been injured in an accident, I'm your guy. If you've been arrested, I'm your guy. Besides that, I don't know anything. I don't know how to do landlord-tenant. I can't fix your taxes. All I can do is work hard on my current cases. Since I was at the beach in Bali, I came to the realization that I'm a little bit too chubby, and so the last 2 days I've been eating vegetarian. I'm drinking my water. I'm gonna take my vitamins. I did a whole 25 bench presses at the home gym this morning. Slow and steady, right? Slow and steady wins the race. I want to see if I can lose a little bit of weight, but I'll be in the office in about 30 minutes or so, and taking calls and working on some content, reviewing my existing cases. I have a couple cases I need to file some motions on, do some settlements on some personal injury cases, and get some folks their money. And talk about differences in money. In Indonesia, right, they're using rupees. So it's 15, was it 15,000? You always divide by 15,000. So when you figure out the money, so it's like you're dealing with monopoly money. It's like it's 100,000 for this, 2.5 million, 750,000 for this. It's the craziest thing. Trying to do it, I kept breaking out my calculator, and I wish I could just say that I could divide by 15,000, but I can't. I got to use a calculator to divide by 15,000. So let's say it's a million rupee. You divide by 15,000, roughly gives you the cash. Now, when you go to the cambios and you exchange money, and I got some of that good money. I didn't turn it back in. So right now I'm balling with 100G. That's right. That's 100G right there. No, it's not. It's 100 rupee. I don't know. It's about $6, but it says 100,000. So I'm balling. I got I got about 400,000 or 500,000, some change. Balling. Got a couple singles. Yeah. But yeah, man, the world, it's a different place. Bali's cool, Indonesia's cool, Jakarta's cool. Jakarta's like where all the business goes on. Bali's where all the playing goes on. It's different, It's definitely a third world country. You can't drink the water. Everybody's very nice. Problem is they'll tell you yes, but have no clue what you're talking about. But that's on me, right? If I go, I need to speak Balinese or Bahasa. Luckily, my wife speaks the language, so that helped. It was just a good vacation. Some of the architecture, the things that they have going on, the visual, I want to say arts and crafts, just pretty amazing. My wife bought a purse. I convinced her to buy like 10 of them. I said, flip it. Buy cheap, sell high, right? So the Indonesian furniture, man, like just the woods that they use, the hard woods, I don't want to say teak. Some of it's teak, but some of it, or I think they're called steel wood, and there's different types of wood, which I don't know the translations in English, but just some of the craftsmanship that goes into the furniture. It's just honestly, it's awesome. The food was good. I'm a little scared of trying new things, but I do. I couldn't tell you what all the stuff I ate. One of the main things for breakfast is like a fried rice with an egg, a piece of like a chicken wing, some fruit, But what I notice is the meals are balanced. You don't see a bunch of, overweight folks over there. The chicken, I got to tell you, I took a picture of we went to the grocery store, and at one point there was, about 17 chickens lined up. I could have ate all 17 chickens, seriously. A chicken's probably that big. I'm not kidding you. And you realize that, they're not pumped up with the antibiotics. They're not pumped up with the steroids. They're not, I don't know. They're not modified. And I got to tell you, if I lived in Indonesia, I don't know that I would. If not enough, you don't get enough juice for the squeeze, so to speak, right? There's not enough meat on the bone of the chicken. But the food's good. I tried all kinds of different things. I think I had some lamb. I tried a bunch of different rice combinations. I tried some chili. I ate one thing at a restaurant. My goodness, my mouth was burning for like an hour. I accidentally tasted something that I should have checked with my wife. She likes the hot and spicy. I don't. And I was like, oh boy, that's hot. And I drank a lot of water, right? Wanting to keep hydrated. It's very humid there. I'm going to continue that run. Keep drinking water. But yeah, man, I'm recharged. I'm ready to go. My timing's a little bit off. I woke up this morning at, I don't know, 4 a.m. And I started to go back to sleep. I was like, why? Let's get things done. Took care of the dogs. I threw out some stuff in the refrigerator, in the closet. I was washing and drying some clothes. And yeah, I just took my time. Luckily, I don't have court this morning. But I'll be in the office before 9 o'clock. And rocking and rolling. I just, yeah, I needed a little bit of refreshment. I needed to recharge the batteries, and they're recharged. So be on the lookout. We'll see if I can get Mario to edit some videos and put up some videos of the adventure, but I'll be working on a lot of personal injury stuff and a good amount of criminal stuff. We got some motions I gotta go argue. So yeah, I'm just excited to be back. It's I think when you're away from your everyday, you get perspective, the good, the bad, the ugly of the US. You know, what's good, what do I enjoy? I enjoy working. What don't I like? I don't like some of the crazy people I have to deal with. Things I do like, I appreciate when I can truly help somebody, when I can make a difference in their lives, whether it's the PI stuff or the criminal. It's nice to be able to help people, sane people. It was funny. I told all my clients that I was going to be on vacation. I was going to be gone for about 2 weeks or so. And I had a couple people that just apparently the memo, even though I spoke to them personally, even though my email said it, even though the office voicemail said it and the receptionist said it, I had one guy that, I don't know, probably called me 15 times in the first 3 days. I was like, oh my goodness. And I don't miss that. I don't miss the lunacy of my job at times, but luckily I have a lot of great clients, and I appreciate those. Always felt safe in Indonesia. Didn't feel like I had to worry. I mean, I remember when we were getting off the plane, and they let everybody on the plane know that it's a capital offense to have drugs. Now, I don't really worry about that because I don't do drugs, but capital offense, death penalty. You got some weed, death. Got some coke, death. Got some Molly, death. That makes it pretty clear. And you don't have the crime. You know, my goodness, I don't know what they do to you if you steal something, but it's probably chop off your hands or something. I didn't see any crime. I didn't see any looting. I didn't see any protesting. I didn't see any crazy stuff on the news, other than from the U.S. Yeah, it's like a different place. You know, people are working, people are struggling, people are excelling. It's a mixture, right? It's a third world country, so you see the beauty that they present for the tourist. I went to a lot of non-touristy areas as well. When we went riding on the quads, we're like in this neighborhood, and I mean, talk about, I mean, people were living in like huts, like legit, like a hut. I don't know that they had electricity. I kind of doubt that they had fresh running water. Well, again, most of the country doesn't have fresh running water, so it's you drink the bottled water. But it's perspective. It's appreciating what you have, acknowledging the culture of another country. I don't know. I really feel good. I feel revived. It's a good feeling as I drive to work this morning. We'll see how I feel at 4 o'clock, right? When the madness hits. But I think it's going to be a good month. I think it's going to be a good rest of the year. And I honestly, I can't wait. It's like, when I played football, when I ran track, like I was so excited for the games. When I boxed, I was excited but nervous because you get punched in the face. But I have that excitement right now. I'm just looking forward to building the business, helping the people, and doing my thing. It's good. It's Monday morning. I'm rested, and that's a good place to be for me. A good place to be, because I want to kick ass and take names. I want to debate the issues that I have that'll be sitting on my desk. I want to give just a little bit of guidance to my clients and just help them with their struggles. I'm good, man. I'm good. Really good today. Heck, it's 8:30 and I've been up since 4. I'll get back on track, but what I noticed in Indonesia is I was up every morning when we were in Bali. I'd literally wake up every morning at like 2:30. Sometimes I'd sit and read, sometimes I'd go out and sit by the pool. The places we stayed, they had individual pools, which were very nice. Could actually swim laps in them. The weather was cool, everything was nice. When we were flying out there, we thought it was going to rain a lot. It didn't. It literally rained like a day or two before we left, and barely, not even bad. Was able to really enjoy going out and seeing the places, and actually looking forward to going back at another time. It's one of those countries where there's different islands, and I want to go back to that island. There's an island that has like a pink beach, like literally the beach is pink. And I want to go back to this other area where they make all the wood furniture and all the factories are. Consider maybe importing some furniture. I just like the quality and the craftsmanship of the stuff in Indonesia, man. It's second to none. The level of quality furniture is it's unbelievable. I'm a big guy. I feel like I can jump up and down on stuff, and it's no issues. So I'll go back. There's some other places I'd like to see around the world. I really would like to see Japan, but we'll see. One of my clients promised me a trip to Japan. We'll see. Hopefully it comes through. Those of you know some of my higher profile cases, you know who I'm talking about, but I'm not going to say it. But my boy promised me a paid vacation to Japan, so I'd also like to see Australia. There's just a bunch of places. I'd like to travel, but I hate flying. But we flew business class. It was nice. The food was outstanding, I thought. I just such a good time. Batteries recharged as I drive on 95. I did laugh as soon as I got back to New York. It was F this and F that and F this. I'm like, oh boy. And of course, most of those people were on flights from JFK to Fort Lauderdale. So, you know, everybody's got an opinion in Florida and New York. Everybody wants to tell you their view and convince you that they're right. I didn't talk about any politics. I guess the main religion in Indonesia is Hindu. There's some Christians. There's a Muslim. But I don't know. I enjoyed it. It was a good time. So anyway, folks, I'm rambling, but I'm posting it. So you need me, call me. I'll be hitting the office in about 10 minutes. See ya.